Hi everybody, Kathleen Miller here, and I wanted to just follow up. I did a quick reel this morning on Instagram about fragmentation in your field. This is just really coming up in a lot of client sessions. I'm noticing it more and more, and it's something that can really disorient you. It also can really make you misidentify some things that are happening, that creates confusion. It can create some like weird symptoms with the body. So I want to just do a quick video about this because I'm just seeing it more and more. And to me, between everything that we are bombarded with through all of the media work, but also energetically, a lot that's happening in the collective, a lot that's happening globally, all of these are factors that you may not realize you're psychically connected to and energetically connected to in different ways. And everybody's a little bit different with this. For some, they may not notice it, but doesn't mean it's not having an effect. So being desensitized to things isn't necessarily better. And yet being aware of it and realizing, okay, I'm really being distorted, or like energy's really being pulled from me, that's when you want to really ask. So a couple quick tips for this is, one, learning, and this is why I do so much work around the body-mind connection, because the more you're really fine-tuned and knowing your own channel, the easier it is to be able to, first of all, pick it up when it's coming in before it becomes a problem, but also being able to, if something starts to really needle you or be ongoing, you're able to really have an easier time identifying it. So one way to go about this is really just commanding for any energies that are not relevant for you or useful to really clear out of your field. That's a really, I know it's so simple, but it really works because you're speaking to other energies that you're overlapping with. And we've all gone through, most of us have been through a busy airport, and so being able to just, that's a great example of where you're moving through a lot of fields. You're sitting in an airplane with a lot of people. It's a lot of really like condensed fields together. So for those that travel, or you're around crowds, or you're around a lot of people, this can also be kind of amped up or more, which is why sometimes when people come out of travel or they're going through that, they can feel a little bit energetically congested, which is a real thing. And so being able to have some effects to really clear yourself, and that's certainly more of that energetic hygiene that I encourage. And that, again, is a little bit different for everybody depending on what how your energy is flowing, what your schedule looks like, what your like environments that you're in. But the real quick tip I wanted to share today was really commanding for everything that's not contributing to be released and cleared, but also identifying what does need to shift, because sometimes we do need to shift some energies in our environment. Sometimes it is someone or something that's kind of in the mix that also needs to be addressed, or appropriate boundaries really set, because it's energetically continuing to be an issue or bring in energies that are confusing or imbalancing for you. So really asking the question, just redirecting energy is so powerful. And the more you practice it, you will become stronger at it, and it can really be helpful for you to stay balanced. So I've got a lot more about that. And also I have a free Clear Your Own Channel audio that is on my website at intuitivelifestylesuccess.com. So just go up to the homepage. It's right there under the main header, and that will help you, give you a great free tool that you can use to be clearing and beginning to practice this for yourself. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Be well, and I'm Kathleen Miller.